The DNA of the Equipping Center is a four-letter word, it's love. We make it impossible for a person to not feel loved. And so from the moment that they pull up in the parking lot, there's a young man there opening their car door. We want to touch a person 7 times before they ever get into the sanctuary. We want to make sure a person get a handshake, a hug, 2 or 3 times before they ever get into the sanctuary. We want to acknowledge them that they are our special guests before they leave. And so Deanna and I, we're standing at the back door and we're hugging every person or shaking every hand or kissing every baby before they leave the church. We have decided that Sunday morning is our favorite day of the week. You know, we're pushing a goal that church is every day, but in the American church it's Sunday morning. And that has become our favorite day of the week. And we breathe that passion so that people understand that we love them. People feel what we feel. You know, I've traveled the world for 25 years, and I've spoken in over 200 churches, and I have sat in the back room with frustrated pastors that have 200, 300, 400, 500 members, and they're frustrated. They don't celebrate what they have. They want a mega church. They want 5,000 members. They want 10,000 members. We celebrate the 200 people that show up at the Equipping Center on Sunday morning. There are Sunday mornings that 300 people show up. There's Sunday mornings that 120 people show up. We celebrate those people every Sunday morning. Wednesday nights, we're building it. We you know, sometimes there's 30, 40 people, 50 or 60. But we treat those 30, 40 people as if they were 300 people, as if they're 1,000 people. And so we celebrate every single person. No person is more important than another. I love the diversity of the Equipping Center. We're a multicultural church. We have whites, we have blacks, we have Hispanics. My daughter-in-law, she's Asian. And so we are a multicultural church. I love that. We're a very diverse church. We have young people, we have seniors. I love our seniors. I love to see the little grandmas with the hats on. That makes church special to me, just to see the diversity in the church. So it's already in us, but we are a people-loving church, and so we celebrate people. You know, we have professionals in our church. We have a doctor in our church. We have judges that visit our church. We have senators and politicians visit our church. And then we have guys who just got out of prison to visit our church. We have an outreach that go out on Saturdays, and every night and they bring in a homeless person. It's nothing to see a homeless person ride their bicycle to church. It's nothing to see someone pull up in a Mercedes or a Lexus, you know. And so we just love the diversity. People are drawn to the Equipping Center because we are a teaching church. We are a motivating church, an inspiring church, but we believe that we are a teaching church. We break down the word. My wife is my favorite teacher, probably in the world. She dissects the word. And so we try and explain the word that even a child could understand it, but then the deepest person in the room could grab something from it. We believe that the word is prophetic. When, you know, there's 200 people, each one of them will take something from that word that apply to their life. And so we do our best. We do our best to build the people. You have a purpose, you have a calling, and we want to teach you, we want to develop you, we want to help you get that out of you. We want to send you to the place that God is trying to get you. Bishop Jake says it this way: we want to get you in the right seat on the bus. Wherever your seat is, we want to get you in that seat on the bus. I believe that a person is the greatest when they're being themselves. And so I don't want to change a person. I want to find out who that person is and make them the best Johnny or Susan that they can be. And whatever that is, if it's a sound man, I want to make them the best sound man in the world that they can be. We want to get them the tools that they need. Many people, they know that they have a calling, but they've never been given a chance. They've never been given an opportunity. And then when they get the opportunity, they don't have the right tools in order to plow the field that God is sending them to plow. let's grow together. We hadn't figured it all out. You are a part of the answer. We believe that every person that comes to the Equipping Center is twofold. They're there for us to help them, and then we believe that they bring something to the table to help us. And so we have tried to structure the church, and we're working on it. When everyone is operating in their gifts, then there's no cracks in the ground. There's nothing left undone, nothing missing, nothing broken. And so we're intentional about the ministries that we have. We're intentional about ministries that serve the people, hospital ministry, bereavement ministry. Understand that the pastor is one person, he's human. He's not God. He can't be everywhere at one time. But it is up to the pastor to structure the church where that it can be everywhere, many places at one time. And so when we have everyone operating in their giftings, then it's easier for us to make sure that everybody is touched and every need is met. Ministry, I've learned over the years, is finding a need and meeting it. I don't have it figured out, but when I put my hands to the plow, when I walk through a door, every door that we walk through, we discover another need. And that is pretty much how many ministry are built, many ministry develop. They find needs, and once they find a need, then they do something about that need. And so we try to find what those needs are. What do people want? We have quite a few couples in our church, married people. And so that is a need that we have to make sure that we're intentional about building marriages, about building families, having things that will enrich families. And that is a part of our vision, to have strong families. Because we understand when families are strong, then our homes are strong, our church is strong, our community is strong, our world is a better place when we have a strong family. The outreach side of us that we discovered is that 90% of the people, not only in Greenville, but in the world, are living in broken families, headed up by single parents, single moms, or single dad. So that is a need, is that we really focus on families. And so to the person that was disappointed by their last church, you know, the best answer I can give you is to be a part of the answer. You get in and you be a part of the answer at your next church. Maybe that's something they don't know that is a need. You know the need, so get in and do something. Don't just be on the sideline and watching, but get in and make a difference. That is my answer to you.